Welcome to Battle of the Maze, the final battle.
The final battle.
Where you get to cheer on your favorite gladiator. Make sure to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and it doesn't matter anymore because it's the last Friday where I, Zandar the Ladger, will be battling my worthy opponent, Beanz. What's so funny, Beanz?
I mean, you correct us. I think Zandar referred himself as Zandar the Ladger.
Ladger?
The Ladger.
The legend.
I don't know if that came out right. We're off to a good start today, Team Beanz. Go ahead, Zandar.
Never mind, worthy opponents. It's Beanz the Puny yet again in the arena. But instead of fighting to the death, we're fighting for your votes. Your final vote. Who will you choose to be victorious in today's battle? To cast your final vote, you'll need to be subscribed to the channel and be following us on Twitter. Simply retweet today's episode with hashtag Team Zandar or hashtag Team Beanz, and you decide the winner. Each vote gives you the chance to win a glorious prize if your gladiator ends up being the ultimate champion.
Yep. Sounds like Zandar's speech is showing his fear and apprehension of this final battle.
You know what I've been wanting to do this entire series, Beanz?
Slap me.
Well, that too. But read the disclaimer.
Read the
I
disclaimer.
love the disclaimer.
Has anyone read the disclaimer so far?
It's been in the subscription this whole time, but I bet they haven't looked.
I bet they haven't.
So I'm going to try to do this in my professional voice here, but I've not practiced, so be ready for mistakes.
Don't worry, it'll just be like everything else.
Champion to be decided to end a series based on votes. We will add the total votes for Team Zandar and Team Bean to determine the ultimate champion. You're only allowed one hashtag per video to be eligible to win. You can vote for different gladiators each episode. Follow these rules in the arena of the gladiators will come for you next.
There you go.
Yeah, or you can just go watch it and think. You know what I'm going to do? First off, before we ruin this here, today's shout out is going to be, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Drum roll, please. Karanos MTG rules.
Polls?
Rules.
Polls.
Rules. He rules.
I think it's polls.
You know, the interesting thing about this follower, Beanz,
Is that he has a different name than what you said.
probably that too, but he has a line through his name. I don't even know how he did it. It's magical.
It is magical.
And it's every time I reply to it, I get really dumbfounded about it. Well, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to sign this. This is going to be one of the giveaways.
Yes,
this sure is. So Zandar, oh my God, what did I just do there? I got all excited.
It looks like an S.
Nobody's going to be able to fake this one. Zandar, the legend. Signature's on here.
There you go.
You want to sign it? Someone's going to win this, Beanz. You better take this seriously. They're going to be thrilled to get this in the mail. Beanz forgot how to spell his name evidently, or he's drawing a penis, one or the other.
I'm drawing a bean.
Oh, okay, my warrior today is Azarus.
But, you know, that didn't get awkward.
Beanz' art skills are very interesting here. Pretty sure he's never seen a bean before. But we have Bean's signature on there now. And one lucky viewer will be winning that. There'll be something else in there. It won't just be the piece of paper. I wouldn't do that to you. Ashley's gonna want that since you signed it.
Hey, I'm happy to make my dedicated fans excited and eager to see our next episodes.
I'm telling you, dude, that Ashley, she's probably...
Fun fact, my fiance's name is Ashley.
That's who's been posting this whole time.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
High Priest of Penance. I haven't been over him, but you can read him down below.
Spark Trooper. Already been disappointed by him enough times this series. We haven't gotten anything really out of these.
Martial
Gate
Law.
Crash.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty rough.
Desecration Demon.
I don't really know too much about the Desecration Demon.
You know what? Here, I'll read it, because I don't
yeah.
think we've pulled that one yet. So, Desecration Demon, 2 colorless, 2 black, flying. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, no thanks, but good try, Desecration Demon.
The showstopper.
That's right.
Not our show. Woodlock Crawler. Debt to the Deathless. Pyre Wild Shaman. I don't think I know anything too great about him, but he is a goblin.
Got another Emra.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So, never hurts to have a pretty face read for you.
I thought she was,
Hashtag ladies.
you know, a lot of times you, so many hashtags in this series, first of all. Second of all, a lot of time I was really excited to pull her because when the cards are usually on the front of the packs, they're usually like really good in money cards. That's definitely not the case in this series. Skipping over all my uncommons, breaking and entering. Now we did get a decent foil, even though it's a common. It's a Nivik Cyclops. The reason this is decent is he's playing Pauper, so that's kind of a fun one.
And I pulled a Plasm Capture, which I'm very happy with. It's a rare. Plasm Capture is my favorite counter spell. It's 2 green, 2 blue. And when you counter the spell at the beginning of your next upkeep, you're going to get X mana of any color, where X is the casting cost of the spell you countered. There you go.
Beanz, I'm so hungry.
I'm so
I could eat a bean. I'm so hungry. Restore the Peace. Maul of Obstat, Death to the Deathless, and Zerta Agent, and not a token.
I could be crazy here, but I'm just going to do this quick. Not that we're supposed to do more than one shout out, but reminded me of the Wingdingo here a little bit. Not sure.
Oh yeah, he's got the Boros chant, yeah. The Boros emblem.
I have a foil hiding back here.
Oh, nice.
So, but first we have a catch and release, which I've had about enough of these, so I'm going to go ahead and just release this immediately upon catching. And then I have a foil Lavinia of the 10th. You know what? At least the 20th one is a foil.
Yeah.
You know, so I will read her since she's foil. 3 colorless, white and a blue, protection from red. When she enters the battlefield, detain each non-land permanent your opponent controls with converted mana cost 4 or less. There she is. Last pack. Xandar, you haven't pulled a single Voice of Resurgence.
No, not in
That's kind of what we were hoping to see a lot of.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I've learned one thing. 2 things from this series. From this Versus series in the arena. Number 1, don't buy pre-release kits thinking you're going to get Shocklands, obviously. Because that was kind of the whole point of doing this, was to see our Shockland result. Number 2, if you think you're going to pull Voice of Resurgence, it just really don't happen unless you're Beanz.
That's right. Well, go ahead, Zandar.
No, I'm gonna let you.
All right. So I've got another Pure Wild Shaman. Oh, that's real nice. Calling me girl. All right, see how it is. Pure Wild Shaman, 2 colorless and a red. Has Blood Rush. 1 colorless, 1 red. You can discard them. Target attacking creature gets +3/+1. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, if it's in your graveyard, you can pay 3 colorless. If you do, it goes back to your hand. And a Boros Guildgate. How much better could you end?
An elemental token.
That's true.
Alive and well. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Bronzebeak Moa, Blaze Commando, and a Skylasher. Oh, and a Selesnya Guildgate with not. Not a good week for Zandar here.
No, I mean, I feel like you're the one who took the lashing just about as much as that Sky did.
It's pretty bad. I mean, it's when you've got a foil Nivik Cyclops common kind of fighting for you. That's why you should definitely probably vote hashtag Team Zandar this time for the support I need.
Yeah, I don't know, or that foil rare, you know, after pulling already 10 of her myself, you know, that's kind of an accomplishment. Either way, you know what, Zandar? It was a pleasure.
It was. I'm really disappointed that you pulled a Voice of Resurgence on the series, and I pulled my Voice of Resurgence before the series.
Yeah, I love it. I'm actually completely
You're thrilled about it.
I'm thrilled about it. I'm interested to see how this all ends up.
At the end of this, yeah, guys, completely out of character now, my goodness. Make sure that you do your hashtags, because after this video, we'll be posting up the winners of the series. I'll probably be in a separate video at that time, unless I can somehow get Beanz over to do that. But we've probably been posting things on Twitter at this point of things you could win. And in the next video after this, we'll be tallying up the winner based off the hashtag. I cannot talk today. The hunger is taking over.
It's fear.
Based off the hashtags, we'll see who the ultimate champion was. And then we're going to randomly select some people on that on a live video and mail out some great prizes. So thanks for watching this series. Shadows over Innistrad should be out anytime. And my goodness, like, comment, subscribe so we can keep doing additional content like this in the future. Thanks once again for Darium's, because they are the ones that helped us get a great deal on Dragon Maze Fat Packs. Dragon Maze pre-release kits, my goodness. Bean, you got anything else to say at the end of this one?
Just, I'd like to thank every last hashtag Team Beanz out there, and thank you all the people who try to make Zandar feel better with his hashtag Team Zandar comments, and look forward to giving 3 people some Team Beanz prizes.